now becoming energy swirl. I am just a swirl of white energy fusing with the sphere that is source. I have no individuality, like mist. I am dissolving from I am the source from which you are all connected to.
What message do you have for us today?
You need to all receive confidence from me. You are all my children, and like a mother breastfeeds her children, I must breastfeed you confidence so you grow strong, can trust what I am doing for you. You are a cord connected to me. You are energy projected to the universe. I do feel your sadness. I am the mother of all creation, and as a mother, I do feel you. But you cannot stay small. You are my children. You are my expression, and you must all continue to expand and to be all that you can be. you must be born and go through the portal.
Tell me more about that. What does that involve?
Ascension.
Tell me more about that.
My creation is dark and light. Imagine a box, but there is no box. But for you to understand, imagine the universe being square, but of course it is limitless. In this square, imagine it's cut in two horizontally. In the beginning, 99% dark. In the top right-hand corner, a spark of light. There is a portal in which, if I pass that which is in the dark through the portal and into the light, there will be 98% dark and 2% light, and then 97% dark and 3% light. That's the beginning. Now, it is 50-50. In my evolution, in my creation, 50% light, 50% dark in all the universe. This is why what is happening on Earth is so relevant, is so important. It's not just Earth, by the way. There's a very long, slender cone in which this cone runs through the universe in a semi-spiral shape. Earth and what is close on Earth in the galaxy where Earth is positioned is the tip of this cone. What happens in the Milky Galaxy? This point of light will trigger the 51 to begin to happen. It's a turning point. Once we are 51, the whole universe turns into light, and a new universe is born. And the expansion continues at a different level in the multi-universe. This tipping point will allow the birthing of a new universe. I know you do not understand wholly, but I am in labor now. I am in labor. Something big is going to happen.
And tell me more about how we will experience this on Earth.
As the point of catalyst, you trigger a reaction throughout the universe. You become the point of greatest light. There are many of you there positioned as these creators that can take light and transform reality. These magicians or wizards, they are human versions of myself. They are deployed on missions to catalyze, trigger the magic. I must connect more to them to give them more light and confidence.
Yes, we would really appreciate that where we are.
They must be in full light and be in joy and fun and no longer fear humans. They must come into full light, for I expect this from them. They will help me birth to trigger the chain reaction in the universe. It'll come back to me and give me the extra push, the final push that I need to birth the next universe. For even the smallest part of the whole is as powerful as I am.
What else do we need to know about these coming times on Earth?
Hold on. I will access the portal now. Oh, connection comes through the base of our brain.
Tell me what has happened now you have accessed that portal.
There's a way. Imagine the earth being dark. It's night. You look up to the skies. It's all dark. But there's been an opening that has been made as I hold it open for others to come through. I need to place something in this portal to keep it open, like a strong bar, quite a few of those, like putting something in the mouth, an open mouth to keep it open. I'm doing that now.
Yes. Tell me what it is that you will use.
They're rods of light made of gold, but it's not the gold that is known here. It's quantum gold, the strongest element in the universe. It's the first physical material that Source creates. It's neither matter nor energy. It is quantum. It is the transformation between matter and source. There is transformation. It's a portal. The portals are transformation. So when source wants to become matter, when it wants to become consciousness, it must go through quantum portals where the reprogramming occurs. It's like a funnel. The intention or thought form comes through this funnel of transformative reprogramming, and it comes out as consciousness with awareness, individuality, and eventually matter. And those elements then begin to play out together in all sorts of combinations, and swirling galaxies are formed to play out. Yes. Connection is in our subconscious mind, and the portal is at the base, in the stem of our brain. It needs to be opened or accessed. There is a constellation, don't know which one. That's where the portal is for us right now.
And what will happen as we get closer to this portal and this constellation?
It's a passageway. In 3 years' time, we are approaching it in straight trajectory. It's beautiful.
Tell me what this portal will do.
It transforms. Just by going through it, we are upgraded. 3 steps. We have actually also already entered. We're just at the beginning.
And what will happen when we come out of the end of that portal?
For many, it's a trap. And feeling cold now, very cold. Like a wave of very, very cold energy just came into the room.
Yes.
Please protect, please protect.
So let's put this white light shield around Julie all the way around. I'd like to ask for Archangel Michael to come in and Kuan Yin to come in, Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, to stabilize the energies. And can I ask the higher self to confirm for me, what is this cold energy that's just come into the room?
Wherever there's a portal of light, there is the twin portal of darkness. Very fine line. Twin energies, light and darkness. The cold that is being felt is the darkness, the absence of light.
Yes. And what is it that the darkness wants to tell us today?
This portal selects those that need to stay in the dark and those that are ready to be freed from the dark
Yes.
and step into freedom.
Tell me more about how that works. How does that occur?
If those that the darkness traps those that are in need, those that are not awake, those that have not yet learned to help themselves, like a newborn bird in a nest. They are blind. They cannot help themselves. They are not yet awoken. The dark will just absorb them.
Tell me more about how the darkness traps them. How does that happen?
We want to serve them. We want to continue to help. They are still blind. They cannot help themselves. more teachings, more experience. So we help them grow. If those that are not awake are taken into the light, they will not be able to hold the light, and they will be destroyed. You cannot let that happen. It would be like taking a human child, 8 years old, 5 years old, placing them behind the wheel of a car on a highway. They would get smashed. Not ready. Can't let that happen. They need to grow. They need to be aware, learn, experience. Need more time. They cannot go to the light yet. They would not be able to understand. They would become outcasts. They would be repelled. Just like light is repelled when it comes into a world of darkness.
Yes. I
Julie
understand.
in the cave, she would get smashed by the darkness.
Yes.
It's the same the other way around. The
So,
light beings would not accept a dark, lower frequency being.
yes. And so tell me more about how the people who are not ready are taken through the dark portal, and how the people that are ready are taken through the light portal, those twin portals. Tell me more about that.
To assistants, each come in and cloak them. They are cloaked, both either going into the light or going into the dark, or cloaked with love. The ones going into the dark will once again reincarnate into physical life form, different dimensions, different galaxies, different worlds, different dark worlds, different more primitive worlds. They will reincarnate into physical, biological systems of all nature. Experiencing difficulties so that they can become stronger. The ones that are ready for light will be cloaked, assisted by 2 light beings each into the light, but not through reincarnation, rather into their light bodies, maintaining